Hello everyone, I really hope you've enjoyed our collaboration day with Jack Maunder and our Bounce Back Jack activity day. So what better way to finish the day than with a bedtime story, and the perfect one for today is Bounce Back Jack. So get yourselves comfy, get yourselves cosy and come and join me. Off we go. Jack loved everything about sport. Outdoors he loved to play. Football rounders, rugby, cricket, he would practice night and day. When Jack was playing team games, he would feel such happiness, working together to score points and achieving great success. When Jack was only 7, he had a sporting dream to play rugby for his country, to be in the England team. One day Jack was at school. It was time to do PE, but there was something bothering Jack, but it was difficult to see. Jack, Tom and Freya were running in a race. Tom came first, Freya next, and Jack came in 3rd place. His positive thoughts turned negative. I'm no good, they're all faster than me. Jack forgot about his many strengths that were clear for all to see. Poor Jack. Then it was time for team games. Jack's class played basketball. Lauren threw to Jack, but he tripped and had a fall. Jack felt sad and shouted, I'm rubbish at this game. His thoughts unkind and cruel, full of anger and self-blame. Dear, let's see if we can help Jack. Next, it was time for cricket. Tom launched the ball towards Jack. He was too close to the wicket. The bails fell as he stepped back. Jack was furious with himself and ran off the cricket pitch. Banging his fists onto the ground, he sat down in a ditch. Oh dear. Thoughts that came into his head made Jack feel terribly sad. Oh, I'm no good, I keep making mistakes. Poor Jack felt really bad. Suddenly, a bird appeared. She perched on a nearby tree. She chirped and tweeted loudly, and Jack looked up to see. It's a little robin. A beautiful red robin was staring right at him, and as he looked back at the robin, Jack began to grin. The robin flew onto his hand and she began to speak. Jack was in amazement as the words came from her beak. The robin can talk. Wow. Come on, Jack, bounce back, the robin softly said. Jack gazed in astonishment. He stared, scratched his head. Don't give up, Jack. Count to 10. Take a deep breath and try again. Say out loud, I can do it. I am right on track. I know what to do now. Come on, let's do this, Jack. Isn't she a wise little robin? Suddenly, the robin's words sparked a feeling of delight. Thank you so much, Mrs. Robin. I know that you are right. Another day, another pitch, and Jack was playing ball. When he passed back to his teammate, he heard the robin's call. Look at Jack, he's having a really good time, isn't he, with all his friends playing rugby. Don't give up, Jack. Count to 10, take a deep breath and try again. Say out loud, I can do it. I am right on track. I know what to do now. Come on, let's do this, Jack. Look at Jack, he's remembering, isn't he, those words of the robin. You can hear them in his head now. Do you think it's going to help him? I think so. Jack felt his energy moving all around, running faster than ever before on the rugby ground. Jack realised it was his thoughts that had been in control, and as he looked in front of him, the ball began to roll. Look at Jack's face. He's so excited, isn't he? He's got all of that energy now because he's believing in himself that he can do it. Let's see what happens. Jack grabbed the ball and ran so fast. He was really flying high, and when he touched down on the line, Jack had scored a try. Jack's tale is very special, and his robin friend so wise. When we control our thoughts, we'll have the best surprise. Look at that, there's the little robin again. Just reminding Jack about those really positive words. Be like Jack when he feels sad. Don't give up, just count to 10. Take a deep breath in and out, and then just try again. Say out loud, I can do it. I am right on track. I know what to do now. Let's do this just like Jack. And here's Jack. Here's what Jack looks like now. And as you've seen today in our activity day with the wonderful Jack Maunder. So if you're like Jack and you have a dream of something that you want to do when you're older, it's all about trying your best and picking yourself up, maybe when things go wrong, but believing that you can do it and that you just have to keep trying. And I think Jack's shown us today what we can do when we really have that positive self-talk. And it's been such a pleasure to share this story with you children. So I wish you all a wonderful night, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Good night.